Today, I'm in the Gauteng province in Cullinan at Agri Skills Transfer, which is obviously an education space for agriculturalists of the future. And what am I doing here today? Well, they are hosting Farmers Day today in collaboration with Food from Mzansi. And Farmers Days are not Farmers Days, you know, in the traditional sense. I think of them as spaces where we can see who are the people that are shaping the agricultural sector on the African continent. I'm standing now with one of my favorite feminines in agriculture, okay? She can talk a mouthful, but she's just such a significant role player in agricultural education. And of course, she is joining me in her capacity as the head of communications at Agri Skills Transfer here in the Gauteng province in South Africa. Her name is Lorika Dubois. Hello,
Thank you,
Lorika.
Sissy, and welcome to Agri Skills Transfer
Thank
Farm.
you. You know, I've been wanting to come and see how, because agriculture is no longer just inherited, it's now something that is studied. So you're going to show me around and we're going to talk
Yeah,
about.
let me show you the farm and what makes us different as a
Yes,
training institution.
yes.
Because we believe at Agri Skills that you learn by doing. Because obviously there is a textbook component to anything that you want to study. But agriculture is hands-on. You got to feel the soil. You got to understand and love the animals. You got to be. It's got to be part of your DNA. And if you do not touch and feel and live it, it becomes a distant arm's length kind of learning experience. Let me take you through the poultry creche where the baby chicks are. And we can say hi to the babies today. Just dip your feet like that for biosecurity purposes, and then we walk in.
Okay, so in terms of agri skills and are there different kinds of animal production courses? Is there
Yes, we've got
poultry different from livestock, etc.?
Yeah, we've got at least 11 production units on the farm
Yeah.
that I will take you around. So we build short courses around each of these production units. You can follow a 3 to 5 day course if you want to start a poultry business. You come to us at our head office. We've got our training center, and you spend one full day here in your practical. You get an Agri CETA as well as an Agri Skills Transfer certificate of competence. So there's always a practical component. The full-time students on the farm start with all the short courses. It's all good and well to say technology and innovation. Some farmers do not have access to quality education or to technology. It is a farm like this that needs society to put down a drone here so that we can teach the 800 people moving through this campus on short courses, so that we can teach the full-time students, of which we have 120 now, Groenkloof campus and this combined, as well as the APSA students that are here on a learnership, as well as the Danish bursary students that are from the Priska area that received a bursary from the Danish embassy to study here. They all start with the basics.
Just a brief talk as to the importance of gatherings like Farmers Days. You know, why do you think they are so important for the sector?
To me, I think the Farmers' Day, the value of the Farmers' Day exactly lies in that some of these farmers have not been formally educated. Some of these Farmers' Days come and these people come to the workshops and they meet our strategic partners that you have seen outside. They will meet the Alzu and be introduced to the best feeds there are. They will be introduced to what are the best medicine, what is the biosecurity measures they're going to take, APEC, access to market. How do I access as a small farmer? How do I access markets? Where do I begin? I cannot compete with the big farmers, the mega farmers. But in my community, I need to understand agribusiness because agri is not traditionally only farming now. It is a business. And start learning the business skills. And Farmers' Days like this, it's the networking and being introduced to the right-minded champions of industry, because we've got banks here, we've got the Landbank involved. There are so many opportunities for you as a small-scale farmer to follow, be introduced, get into the network, talk to other people, ask the questions, come and do a short course and learn all the time.
The future of agriculture is not being built by technology alone, nor by policy alone. It is carried by the people.
I am Dr. Deline Lowe, and I'm currently the CEO for Agriculture Gauteng.
So what does Agri Gauteng do? We basically have the bird's eye view of what is going on in the agricultural sector.
And what we do is we try to facilitate easier processes for farmers so that the farmer can concentrate on what they are supposed to be doing, and that's farming.
One of the other things that we do is we have 5 centers of excellence in various across the agricultural sector.
My name is Elizabeth Mokotung. I belong to an organization called South African Women in Agroecology. Actually, the emphasis is on food doesn't come from chemicals, but it comes from the soil. And we are in that movement of designing and working with nature, not against nature.
My name is Maureen Madiseng. I'm a horticulturist at Talbot Organic. We manufacture and supply certified organic fertilizers. Our ranges covers from our solid fertilizer, we've got vital ranges, and then we've got our liquid, which is Nourish.
This has been a field note from Agri Women Guild. Thank you for walking with us.